compare how Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy should behave, or how they, both of them, how they behave. According to him, Shatta Wale deals with him beyond business as a brother, but Stonebwoy deals with him as a business only. And again, even when it comes to parting away money to him, it is always like something. Where I sit, this particular conversation, it favors me. And I'm saying it favors me in plain language because the guy spoke some good thing about Shatta Wale. But I'm here asking myself, what if another person goes to sit somewhere and says something that will be in the favor of the other guy? And this is my question. Are we expecting Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy to be the same? Because you see today, oh, Shatta Wale there. Do you expect Stonebwoy to do the same? That another day someone say, and Stonebwoy treated me like this, but Shatta did not treat me like this, and it becomes a problem. I think we have to come to a proper understanding of how brands work. Brands having different agendas, different missions and objectives, and how we always think they should behave the same. Because listening to the guy, in all, he's saying that just as Shatta Wale behaved to him, he was expecting Stonebwoy to have behaved same. Should that be the way to go? Well, the question to the people. Let's watch what Laxio Beat said, and when I come back, we will sure be talking. Stay tuned.
Stonebwoy, many Stonebwoy Juma. They were uncompleted songs in fire. But Stonebwoy, when it comes to a Juma,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll bet it so up. Oh yeah, bro. A Juma ni free wa.
No lie. I see.
Just a Juma seba. No so many Shatta Wale ni a Juma da. But Shatta Wale, a far phone, a testing me sometimes. Bro, how are you doing?
What you care?
A shock me. Young for me and Sebi Organa ha. We can't afford to lose them. Shatta Wale, oh yeah, meaning but favor be done so. Me SM fan.
Wo SM.
Me Shatta
Ba me mo bim.
I mean him. Na me obim. And a live see eh.
Live be na ma ofi bim.
I say obi no ko ade bi ho.
I
say aye adwuma bi na o say ja me nya me kakra bi na as one me ko back and forth. As nya live bi aba de na me ko ade.
Ade na one me yes.
As nya crown.
Well, so that was DJ Slim and Laxio Beats in that conversation. Chamo, maybe you can start this one.
Yeah. Laxio Beats. I mean, I think we should put it in the context that he was just sharing his personal experience of dealing with Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't look good. Or the way that he's talking about it, it makes it look like it's because he has issues with Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, and again, he said that he's in SM. He's an SM person. So obviously, it's either he will just talk for only SM, or some people will rather say other negative side of the other person. The same thing can happen. The person would say something good about Stonebwoy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
exactly
say
what
something
I'm talking
bad
about.
Shatta Wale.
Yes.
I mean, so let's put it in that context. I mean, it will come up sometime. It will, I think we can't do anything about it because of their personal experience. He's not, well, at some point he tried to generalize how they should behave. That's where I don't agree with him.
Exactly my point of contention.
Wrong. It's wrong. You can't tell the person how they should behave.
Good.
Like when you are working with Shatta Wale, at some point he will call you and ask you how are you. Stonebwoy will not call you. And today, or no, a business no. Or no need social contract.
Your main challenge should be okay. Yeah, go on, try me. You have a big case.
Or no need social contract. Be I say or her on friend on chair, and I say Musa say what to say. I mean, it is not done anywhere. I have a personal experience anyway. Abbas introduced me to one guy that I have to do some job for.
Okay.
So my job was to handle his YouTube channel and how we can project his channel to the next level that he is looking for.
Okay.
Okay. So my focus was just working on the channel and doing things that I think it is best for the channel.
Okay.
But he complained to Abbas that I don't call him when they are doing devotion and other stuff, I don't involve myself.
When they are doing devotion,
Yes.
as in prayers.
Hey. Say, sorry, some not a mean can be. Or more, yeah, men can be me there. No answer, Jumana, me. So that person can go sit somewhere and say, Abia obey Danin Kakra say, penny pa or Bibisa. But I remember Abbas told me that he told the guy that his focus is to give you the result that you are looking for. Whether he will pray with you or not, it's a secondary thing. And then he said, me, for instance, I'm a Muslim working with you as a Christian. Why don't you tell me to join your prayers? Because you think I'm a Muslim, so maybe you don't have issue with me. But the other guy, no, on car say we're Muslim, on car say we're Christian. But you want to pick issue with him. So some people, based on their personal beliefs, will have some of this opinion. So for this guy, I think that's what he is trying to do here. His personal opinion is that when I'm working with you or when I have any form of relationship with you, sometimes call me and ask how I'm doing, or let's make it more friendly, more family than even business. But Stonebwoy may not do that with you. It's him. So instead of even saying anything about Stonebwoy, just talk about your experience with Shatta Wale. I think that will serve a better purpose than trying to say negative at the other side. This thing, we can call people and they will also say something about Shatta Wale and then something good about Stonebwoy.
Exactly why I'm interested in this story.
Yeah. But I don't see it changing because of personal belief and how people see things. They will label you just based on how they believe, how they see things, and how they want to experience you. Sometimes they will come with that positive mindset. But if their expectation is not met, they will go with a negative story. It happens to people all the time. So for me, I think we should just take it as his personal experience, but not the general characterization of Stonebwoy.
Okay.
Yes, it will be wrong for anybody to say that that's how Stonebwoy is. Maybe for you, between you and him, this is how he wants to deal with you. But others, it will be different.
Yeah.
So we should just take it as such because it can happen to anybody. No matter, sometimes you offend people without even knowing. And this is a typical example of it. Maybe Stonebwoy is not even conscious of the thing that he's accusing him of. Say, I'm friend, Musa, say, I want to say, Obefro be a business. And then I do not say, friend, at the time I any business, and no one can be. Shatta may do that because or no a canon and or the enemy or somebody may even say Shatta Crotata or friend.
Yes.
And you know, for me, I think we should just take it as the fact that he has a personal experience with Stonebwoy, and this is how he is describing it, and we should just end it there. We can't use that to say that that's how Stonebwoy behave. No, that it will be wrong for anybody to say that. Yeah.
All right, point well noted. Roland will close the show for us.
Because of belief and personal experiences, sometimes I wish people will minimize some of these conversations. Even if you would want to talk about it, maybe praise whoever you want to praise. Because you see, sometimes when you push this conversation too much, then it comes across as if, say, you were desperate for friendship. And that is one of the most dangerous things to do in life.
Okay.
To be desperate for somebody's friendship.
Our attention.
It is one of the most dangerous things because
you kill yourself.
Because you see, you talking about the fact that maybe the person doesn't call you like another person does, or you want that you were expecting him to behave in a certain manner. You have no idea the kind of experience that the person has also had in behaving in that manner before meeting you. You have no idea.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, don't be so entitled and expecting the person to behave the way you would wish them to behave. You will not even get it. Because unfortunately, before the person even met you, the person probably might have met people that was just like you. He behaved the same way towards them, and it did not end well for him. How about that? In that aspect, you should be able to respect the person's current state of mind and the person's current belief. Maybe you are looking at the fact that, okay, you are working with him, so you think there should be some form of lovey-dovey, bromance, be friendship, be.
But he does not see it as such.
But he does not see it as such.
That's where I can go.
And you should respect that. Did he do something bad to you personally? If the answer is no, then I don't see the need for him to be all clingy and all bromancing on you. Hello, how are you? Charlie. If you want to do it, fine. I've said it on this platform that sometimes the fact that I am your friend doesn't mean you are my friend. I may be your friend, but you may not be my friend.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a way of choosing their friends.
Again, when it comes to work, it is not everybody you work with that becomes as well.
No. It is not. You see, everybody has a way of picking who they call friend. Maybe to you can throw the word friendship around. Anybody you meet can be your friend. But to some people, it will take some level of something for them to point you and say, this person is my friend. That is why when you ask many musicians in the space, they will tell you, I have colleagues. I don't have friends.
I don't have friends, yeah.
Because to them, they know what some friendship, like the kind of experience they've had in their life, if not for in the industry, like personal experience and their personal beliefs. So they would want to be very cautious to who they call friend or who they, and you see, sometimes people also are not able to read between the lines or read the circumstance and differentiate for themselves. You see, somebody may call you, check up on you, have some kind of conversation with you. Maybe in the person's mind, you are not his friend, though.
Yeah.
But the person just wants to maintain some form of good environment, good relationship between you guys.
Let's catch a vibe.
Exactly. But the person, on the other hand, that is receiving these gestures might translate it and say, oh, this person sees me as a very good friend. And in that aspect, would want to reciprocate it. So if a do baby na nipa no twene ho a, then there becomes a problem. Or there come a problem, say, oh, say nipa me nya no hwe onya me see. But perhaps you need to understand, say, na nipa no, na won nya na downfall. Na won nya na downfall. The person just wanted to, ebiana, there was a situation. There was some form of mutual benefit. There was a common goal at a particular time. That is why the person was behaving that way. Sometimes we get carried away. We get carried away. Say, if you be some gestures, then we mistake it for proper friendship.
We misinterpret it.
Exactly. It maybe Stone Boy wouldn't want to give you that vibe. Oh, I call you, check up on you. A child friend is our Babine Fraser. No ending.
And which our people are likely to see a mistake man opportunity.
This I say, oh, we can compliment you. We say, oh, why if it? This is Jim. Let me see, yeah. Man,
Mama babies are
day. So it's like that. It's understandable. For me, I don't think if this is the situation, unless maybe like after the conversation, he said that, oh, he's had certain experiences there. That is what has made him switch to the other side. If that is the case, fine. But if say, we say, oh, on film, besides I want to say or whatever, Charlie, nipa one day, wonderful being a kind, maybe you're feeling so calm.
Well, we are just hoping for one thing. One thing being the fact that we don't want people to assume or to look out for these brands doing things exactly as the other would do. I'm sure that is one of the main issues. And the additional information that my people here have shared is the fact that the expectations from this, from that, should sometimes be limited to business. If it is business and it goes south, then you have every other reason to complain, like Amanova and Family. Now it is business gone wrong, and each of them has any reason to go and complain. But if it is about friendship, come and eat in my house, come and drink with me, let's go women chasing. And I said, I won't go because I work with you. You tell me that, oh, and that guy in the crab and then you can't be fine. Yeah, come my and today.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shas wanna subscribe him. Iriana click bell no do na me the video be out to man. I want the first person about share. Iriana drop or comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yeba more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform middle. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. No brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan could send dia blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. No brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform middle. Video be able post on what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Ejimu di day Shatta Wale fan could send dia blend beti good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share. No brother, and I was sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.